This isn't something that happens every day.
No, it doesn't.
And this probably isn't how you expected to start out your day.
No, I expected to be over at the farm doing some work.
So you were going to the farm?
Yeah.
And what farm is that?
My dad's got some property over near Mount Vernon.
Okay, so you're headed to Mount Vernon.
Yes.
And you just heard this Amber Alert on the radio?
Right about Flying Horse Farms. They're off 95.
Okay.
And like 2 minutes later, I was at the freeway and saw the black car and a bald guy driving it. And I took a second glance, and it didn't have a front license plate. And a lot of states down south don't have front license plates. And that's when I pulled off the road and at the Marathon station and waited for him to go past, and it was a Tennessee plate.
And you probably couldn't believe your eyes.
No, it was really weird how it happened.
Mm-hmm. So you decided to follow him?
Yeah, I followed him. I called 911 and followed him, and I told him, I don't know if this is it or not, because I don't know the plate number, but it's a bald guy driving a black car, and it does have Tennessee plates. And they said they were dispatching some deputies, but they didn't. It didn't seem real urgent until I read the plate number to them.
And then everything changed.
Everybody got excited. I could hear in the dispatch office that people were getting excited.
But he didn't know you were following him?
I don't think so, because I don't know, but I didn't have my phone to my ear. I put it on hands-free. I didn't want him to see me talking on the phone and maybe running.
That was a good idea.
Yes.
And so the deputies caught up with you where?
Just north of Johnsville on 314, maybe a mile if that.
Okay. And pulled him over?
Yeah, they pulled him over, and there's a single deputy right then. I passed them and went up and turned around, and then I parked off the side of the road about an 1/8 mile down because I didn't want to leave the deputy alone. But it seemed like everything went well. Because I would have rammed him if he took off. Because I at the stop sign at Johnsville, I saw the little girl in the back seat, and I knew she was in the back seat, and I wasn't going to let him go. Yeah, I feel so sorry for that little girl now, because she's not going to have a mother or father.
Did you know about the homicide? Did they mention that on the Amber Alert?
I didn't know about the homicide until when I read the plate off. I heard the dispatcher telling somebody else that this is the guy that killed his wife and has the 2-year-old kidnapped.
How did that make you feel?
It was nervous. I got nervous then.
It has to be a very satisfying feeling.
It is. I love it when the good guys win. I try to be a good guy, and I like it when the good guys win.
That's great. We're glad it all ended so well for everybody.
It was perfect.
Great. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.